Hi everybody, today is February 12th, 2014. I got a heads up from one of my subscribers that yet another banker has died in the last 2 weeks. JP Morgan executive becomes fifth banker to die in the last 2 weeks. Some fear is spat of death linked to imminent financial crisis. This article here came from prisonplanet.com. 2 weeks after the suicide of a JP Morgan banker who jumped to his death from the top of a building, another of the firm's employees has died, with 37-year-old Ryan Henry Crane becoming the fifth banker fatality in just the last few weeks alone. Crane was an executive director at JP Morgan's Global Program Trading Desk, based in New York, and had been with the firm for 14 years. Few details have been released concerning the nature of his death, with reports merely stating that Crane is survived by his wife and son. We can only hope this disturbing chain of death within the financial industry, one of which involved a nail gun incident suicide, is purely accidental, writes Zero Hedge. Some have speculated that the death could be a precursor to a major financial collapse, although no hard evidence of a connection has been forthcoming. Gabriel Maggie, a 39-year-old senior manager at JP Morgan's European headquarters, and that was in London, jumped 500 feet from the top of the bank's headquarters in central London on January 27th, landing on the adjacent 9-story roof. A few days later, Mark Duker, the chief economist at Russell Investments, fell down a 50-foot embankment in what police describe as a suicide. Duker was reported missing on January 29th by friends who said he had been having problems at work. On January 26th, former Deutsche Bank executive Brooke Smith was found dead in his South Kensington home after police responded to reports of a man found hanging at a house. According to reports, Brooke Smith had close ties to co-chief executive Angie John. Richard Talley, 57, founder of American Title Services in Centennial, Colorado, was also found dead last week of apparently shooting himself with a nail gun. Tim Dickinson, a UK-based communication director at Swiss Re AG, also died last month, although the circumstances surrounding his death are still unknown. Alright, bookmark my site. I'll keep you up to date. Please stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.